right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sports. You watch it in the football game. You watch it, hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Straight right is there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Beautiful strike. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Way to make that elbow count.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Big ground and pound.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Side kick is true. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Able to block that one.
Good jab there by the champion.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Big power shot there. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Just out of range with that left hook. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Yep, and he's over the top. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen up. You felt his power. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? He won the striking that round, man.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job. Oh!
He's in trouble. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Leg kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And the switch kick lands. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
What a tricky head kick. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Well, he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Snapping off that jab. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
single collar tie there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the follow-up that will finish the fight.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. What a beautiful takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Jab, nice stick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, man.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding the shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see... Oh, another one!
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
This is where he wants to be.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this swollen, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. The right hand just misses. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He lands a solid punch there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee land.
So once again, he lands another punch and making use of his decided edge and reach in this matchup. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now, a lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That eye's pretty swollen right now. We've got to keep our hands up.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
On point with that jab today.
Straight punch. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh man, another massive kick lands. Effective strike there by Choi. Tags him with the uppercut. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, big punch lands.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Well, he misses with the left punch there. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big left hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Right hook to the head, blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. 90 seconds to go. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in the fight.
The kick is there to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it.
Great takedown on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Back to his feet.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well-timed and placed overhand by Choi.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Nice uppercut. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice jab.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice strike.
Throwing that jab, no good. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, nice jab by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Oh, double leg takedown is good. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Choi gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, he hurt him again. He's hurt bad.
What a kick.
This could be it. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Effective with the jab. Straight right hand, no good.
Another big takedown.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Under a minute now to go in this one. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him.
30 seconds to go in the round.
30.
Now hits him with the left.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, the hook lands. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC champion.